Hello, my name is Theone Carter and I'm the Head of Economics at Hills Road. There has never been a more exciting time to study economics. Whether your interests lie with global warming or global trade, you will broaden your horizons through the study of concepts that affect how people and societies function on a daily basis. Throughout this course, you will learn how economies work at a personal, national, and global level. From examining why government intervention occurs to understanding the nature of poverty and inequality across the globe, this subject will help you interpret what is happening in your world. Our lessons have a great deal of variety, not only in the subject matter that we study, but in the way we conduct learning in the classroom. From in-depth independent research to lively debates and group work, you certainly won't have your nose buried in a book every day.
I chose economics on kind of a whim. It sounded quite cool and I heard a lot about it in the news, like there are constantly terms being thrown around. And I didn't know what a lot of them meant, so I thought I'd take economics, and now I feel like I understand loads more about what's going on, why the government are doing certain things. And I think it just gives you a real perspective of what's going on in the world. So I'd like to study it further at university.
So I want to go into theatre, and I chose economics for the industry financial side of things, like theatre management. If I was to own a licensing company, the financial side of economics is a really valuable skill for me to have for my future from that perspective.
This subject can lead to a variety of degrees and career paths upon completion. Accounting, politics, economists for business or government, marketing and investment banking are just a few of the areas that are possible after studying economics. Outside the classroom, you'll have the opportunity to participate in a range of competitions, from Young Economist of the Year essay competition to the Running the British Economy competition, which is held at the Cambridge Science Festival. You'll also be able to listen to visiting speakers who are invited into the college each year.
One thing you can get as an extracurricular in the economics department is that there's a student-led society called the Finance, Investment and Trading Society, and they'll meet, and it's completely student-led, so students will bring in their own ideas, and then they'll give presentations on economics in the current world and different topics that in the real world that interlink with what we're learning. So it's probably a really great way to just support what we've been learning in the classroom with real-world application.
The Hills Road Economics Department encouraged me to take part in a competition called the Young Economist of the Year. It's a yearly competition run by the Royal Economic Society, and I wrote an essay about the economic implications of AI. So I had a choice out of 5 different questions. There ended up being over 2,000 entrants or applications, writing essays or even using different forms of media, but I wrote an essay. And so I won for my given question out of everyone who answered it.
Both your first and second year topics are split into 2 distinct themes, microeconomics and macroeconomics. In your first year, you'll be introduced to markets and market failure and the UK economy, where you'll investigate measures of economic performance, national income and demand and supply models. In year 2, we'll cover business behaviour and the labour market and develop a global perspective where you'll learn about international economics, the financial sector, the role of the state in the economy, poverty and inequality, and much more.